Hi everybody, this is XEspmasterX here with some ChoroQ bonus content. And actually there's a couple letters I have here. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Congratulations on your Grand Prix victory. By the way, I'm hosting the Royal Cup. Would you like to enter? See you at the race. Sounds like something I might have to do. How are you, XEsmaster? It's me, Norihike. Congratulations on your victory. I sent a shining piston as a gift for your victory and birthday. Check your item list. I'll be on my journey for a while. You've got potential. Don't neglect your training. See ya. So maybe he's not dead? Question mark? I don't know. It was really unclear, as they say in Dead in Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, I took a bit of a break from this game, but now I'm up to just wrap up a few loose ends. That's actually not what I meant to do. Customize. Yeah, so to mark the beginning of the new session, I think there was a specific body I said I was going to use. I don't remember what it was now. So I'll just pick a random one as usual. Here, now because I'm a star racer, I'll be a Formula 1 here. Alright. So, first item of business I would like to take care of is, before the Grand Prix started, I do believe I got a certain letter from Anya. So I'm gonna go see what that was all about. Is this the actual body for like Otto himself, except painted differently? Cause like, that's kind of amusing. Now I'm like kind of flexing on him. So yeah, I have pretty much like a laundry list of stuff that I can or will do now that I'm in the post game. Some things I won't be able to complete and are closed off forever, but such is life. Here, let me just read. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing, because there's been times in previous episodes in which I've just blindly wandered around places and it didn't end well. So, school started again. Around this time last year is when I first said I would be returning to this game, and I ended up not doing that, but now that I have beaten it, all's well that ends well. Oh dear, you must be the racer who fought Sir Otto. I watched you with great admiration. Thank you. I'm glad that I have some street cred now. Was this always here? I don't think it was. This used to be some like monument, and apparently there's some like event you could take, which I never found, where like you could meet God and he would give you his mixtape, but I don't know what was up with that or how you activate it or anything. This is a weird game. Hi Anya. So, you did come. You want to date me? Isn't that so? Don't be shy. Your passionate eyes. I don't have any eyes. I knew it from the start. I'm going shopping now. Would you help me? Yes. It didn't even let me. I was literally scrolling up to say yes, and it didn't even let me press the X button. I didn't press any buttons. Alright, you're gonna help me with my shopping. First, follow me, but don't get too far apart. Watch my and your speed. When you drive. If you make me angry 6 times, we'll have to stop shopping. Try not to make me angry. So how do I get her angry? Do I just fall too far behind and now she'll get angry about that? Or do I make her angry by running into her? I guess we'll find out. I'm sure I'll make her angry a few times. And have to redo this. Oh. Oh, I see. She gets angry at you if you go too fast. Where'd you go? Oh. Okay, so that's already 2 times. And then I get... veiled by the red mist. From the famous lost episode of SpongeBob, The Red Mist. Gosh dang it. She's so picky! Okay. This is how shopping's done in the ChoroQ mode. You just get overcome with inexplicable pink mist. Alright, come on, Anya. Luckily, she doesn't seem to mind if you bump into her. So I'm probably going to be doing that, because that's better than getting too far behind. No! 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 Give me some indication of what direction you're going. You slow down! I had to catch up with you. It's darned if you do, darned if you don't. Why was she mad at me that time? I didn't do anything. Alright, sounds fun. Alright, come on. Let's just get through this, please. Why? What do we need to do at the embassy? Got to go home now. Sounds good to me. I've only made you angry 5 times. Pretty much a normal shopping date. I don't actually know this song. Anyway. I did it! Got yelled at 5. That's all it takes, Phyllis. Oh my gosh, this music's starting to get on my nerves. Good job. You enjoyed being with me, right? It's okay. You can't be honest. You're so cute. As a thank you, take this. You got CD16, so I can now listen to this song forever. It's my theme song. Well then, see you later. Can I get a theme song? Why don't I have one? Alright, so now, let's see what's next on the agenda. Let's go back to Breaky Town. I should probably mark the ones I've already done here. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll remember. Watches I don't actually remember. Alright, so now we need to go to the park. Hello. Finally, a new page in history. It's the start of a new legend. If you say so. It is certainly a new page in the history of my channel. This is not it. I ran into that guy once. Didn't he like... I don't remember what he did. Alright, stupid time. Where's the park? Okay, it's right by the bank. Got it. I should probably swallow my pride and actually look that up. Wait, here we go, here we go. Now, if I... who is that mysterious fellow? Oh no, I can't do it. What's wrong? No, nothing. Actually, listen, I'm such a coward. What? I mean, a love letter from Breaky. I don't really understand what you mean by that. Do you know Miss Anya? Oh, yes, I know her. Oh, that mean girl. Oh, I mean, that elegant lady. Yes, there's no one else who is so knowable and beautiful. I was stalking... What? You were stalking her? You need to get some mental help. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad you have recognized your error. So I finally decided to write a letter to her. No, she's mine. Haha, I see. An errand event. Will you do this for me? I guess I have to. Oh, a hope from the heavens. I'm counting on you. You got love letter. I can finally sleep now. I'll just say it's from me, and then get in her good books. That's what I'll do. Yep. Alright, so I guess we're going back to whatever it's called, place. So yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. I mean, I know that there's an upcoming ChoroQ themed, like, RPG being made, a fan-made one. That's pretty cool. I may or may not have some sort of involvement in that. I can't really talk about it because it's probably like under wraps right now, but it's a thing that's happening. Alright. There's something else which I needed to talk about, and I don't remember what it was right now, but I'm sure it'll come to me later. Alright, let's go. What? A letter? I love letters. Why do I feel like I've seen that exact dialogue somewhere? I can't think of where. But I just feel like someone has said that, and it's gonna bother me now. It's a love letter? I've never gotten one before. I don't believe that. I see. I'm flattered, but I'm only interested in racing now. I don't have time to enjoy love. That's not what you were saying literally just 5 minutes ago. I don't know him, but he is sincere. Tell him that I would be glad to date him 10 years from now. That's a long wait period, man. That's brutal. I mean, like, how old is Anya supposed to be? Because if it's like, I want to wait until we're done with college, that's one thing. A lot of people do that, and it's a respectable choice, I think. But, or if it's like, I just want to focus on my career, that's fine. But why but if you're already an adult, then why specifically say 10 years? That's kind of arbitrary. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. I am way ahead of it, buddy. Buddy. That sounded unnecessarily aggressive. Alright, you're about to get blue-balled. Really? She read the letter? But she said... Okay, I'll wait 10 years. Take this as my thank you. Okay, so this dude's just cool with waiting 10 years. I wonder if you spent like 10 years in the game, would something actually happen? Probably not. Alright, so now he's gone forever. So that was a thing. Now we're gonna go back to Yankee Town again. You better get prepared for a lot of this. So I guess now that we're in the post-commentary section, I could start just kind of giving my final thoughts on the game. And I will admit that it's a little bit hard for me to really do that because my experience with this game is never probably going to be removed from me doing this Let's Play and just how much emotional turmoil it caused to have this going on for like not even exaggerating, 8 years. Like, we're 4 months, I think we actually are like 3 or 4 months away from like the 8-year anniversary of this starting. I'll probably be done with the post-content stuff by then. In fact, I almost certainly will. But that's a thing. So it's hard to me to like, I mean, it's hard for me to do this in general. I'm not much of like a objective technical level enjoyment type of person. I tend to judge things by like how well they immerse me in the feelings that they put me through. So, and that's why it's hard for me to come up with a not Congress, please no. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. Get out of my way. So obviously I have a huge amount of nostalgia for the first game. I've actually been wanting to go back and replay that for a while, but I don't know, like, whether I should like do another Let's Play of it, and I don't really want to do that because while I have done Let's Plays in the past, like with my Hot Wheels Velocity X, I think that Gadget Racers, I don't know if I want to go back and touch that one because that one's probably like, if there's anything on my channel that I consider iconic, it would be that one. And I just don't know how much. I mean, I'm sure maybe if I went back and I watched it again, my mind would change, but I do think it's at least like a functional walkthrough, partially. I could like live stream it. I think that would be a good compromise. I could just play it on my own and you guys wouldn't get to see it. But also then I'd have run into the issue of like, where's the palace? Anyway, this isn't really what I'm supposed to be talking about. I got a little bit sidetracked. As usual. But yeah, basically, so I'm open to going and live streaming that game again after I'm done with this. But I'm also just, I kind of want to put out some feelers and see if anyone is like actually specifically wanting me to do this. Oh, hello, XEspmaster. It was such a great race at the Grand Prix. Do you want to talk with Sir Otto? Please come in. Sure. Alright, so we're in. And I have to do this all over again. But that's okay, because I already know the route. Or do I? based on that action, I may not actually know the route. So you go... Oh gosh, dang it. All these stupid dead ends are what get me in this. Come on. This is it, right? Yeah, okay. And I am doing this for a reason. I'm not just in here because I just really wanted to do that great mini game again. I should get a rank A, so that's good. Good afternoon, XEsmaster. I have to give you credit. First, I thought Anya was joking with me. But you had a great race at the Grand Prix. Did you try the Royal Cup? If you want to talk with me, first win at the Royal Cup. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the race. Okay, so I guess that's a prerequisite for the thing which I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Alright, so let's go... let's go check out this Royal Cup that opened up, because I don't know what's up with it right now. Alright, let's see here. Let's just start with Gapecotch, because it's where we already are. Here's the Royal Cup. A high-class race for all the nobles. I still don't know what this is. I think these are extreme races. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. It would be nice if I could get at least like most of these races knocked out. Turbine only. So, okay, I need to figure out how to build hybrid and turbine in other engines. I can probably find that in the wiki. Okay, so here you go. There's one in Bidampalk. Oh boy. It's Castle in the Dark Long. Lopsided. Whatever the L stands for. Loser. It probably doesn't stand for that. And I'm assuming that this doesn't have the Chase's problem. And I'll stick with the Chassis 4 Lite because I've been liking it. See, let me just make sure everything's good to go. Alright. Let's take a stab at this and see how it goes. I've won... It's only one level above the Wonder Cup, which I have won several of. So, hopefully I'll be able to pull this off. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be actually commentating here. See, I was saying something about just the game itself, and I got sidetracked and I started talking about HG1. So I have enjoyed my time with this game well enough. Not necessarily all of like the Let's Playing turmoil that happened at points, but the game, that's not the fault of the game itself. Like, it's definitely like, I can see why this is a pretty niche game. It's very like, oh me, I can't get over that, I'm sorry. It's definitely a very sort of like sloppy game in some respects, especially with the translation. Like, the Japanese version doesn't have a lot of the problems that this version has, based on like videos I've seen. I don't know what the heck I just saw there. Alright, so this is proving to be a bit of a challenge. There's things like the physics just being notoriously strange. The game being very cryptic and like sort of hard to follow as far as the plot goes. Which is like, yeah, I could understand why this didn't become like the next Mario Kart or whatever, or the next like Need for Speed. But I still did enjoy the game. And oh my goodness, there's some things which happen in this game which do kind of stick with me. I wasn't expecting the plot to get so dark at the end. That was like quite out of nowhere, considering just the cutesy demeanor of this game. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Stay on the track. So I'm still beating Otto, but I'm in 3rd place, so I don't know if that's a victory or not. I mean, obviously it's not a victory, but it's a victory over Otto, so it's like a moral victory. Alright, so far this is going okay. I could be in a more secure position in regards to these top 3 racers. But it's definitely not out of the question that I could win this. So yeah, oh, there he goes. He just rubber banded back. Okay, just gotta keep being diligent then. Anyway, so this game definitely has like a lot of technical problems. Some of them are like, you can sort of enjoy them in an ironic way. But I won't deny that one of the reasons why this took so long is just because, I mean, part of that was my fault. As far as like the game being sort of like non-linear, part of that was just the fault of me spinning out and going into the corner and being dropped in the 4th place, and like forgetting about letters I had been sent and like quest sides started. That's the 2nd time in a row that's happened, by the way. At that one place, someone just kind of veered off to the right randomly, and I don't know why that keeps happening. Anyway, here comes a big monster. Yoink! Alright. I don't know, the game's sort of like an anomaly. It's almost in like Pokemon Gen 1 tier of just like, there's just some things which we're never going to like understand about it and how it was made. But that's part of the fun, you know? I think I've just had too much like personal experience with this game now to like dislike it or anything. I mean, there's something to be said for the simplicity of HD1, but this game has a lot more personality to it, I'll give it that. As far as future ChoroQ related projects, after I wrap this one up, other than the tease for the Gadget Racers HD1 stream, which I'm not promising. I've learned to never make promises, but it is something I'm interested in doing. I guess the problem with streaming, though, is that, like, I don't think anyone would watch it, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I could probably get, like, my little, like, inner circle of, like, ChoroQ people to watch it. And, I mean, that's okay. I can just upload the archives to YouTube. But I don't know, it almost didn't kind of begs the point of like, what's the point of streaming it then? Because like, one of the biggest parts of having a stream is like the viewer interaction. It just would be nice to have a somewhat more like sort of concise and professional walkthrough of the game. I'm pretty sure there are other walkthroughs out there. I haven't actually looked. At one point there wasn't any at all for the longest time, but I haven't checked in a while. I think that, oh gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. But I guess I don't want to make it a full series Let's Play, because I don't really think I guess it's worth the slot just to kind of do this as like a vanity project, more or less, when I should be focusing on like my newer stuff. I do want to get away from like having this be like the ChoroQ and Hot Wheels channel and start doing more of like other games that I enjoy. And I just, come on, let's see if we can make up these last few places. Alright, second, where's Otto? Oh, he's decently far ahead of me. Okay, let me see if I can just nail this part of the course, which is going to be really difficult because this part of the course is brutally hard. Alright, come on. Stupid stairs. Who put staircases in racetracks? Especially ones that are like ethereal, floating in outer space. Like the staircases here don't even like match the motif. Okay, looks like Otto has bested me. So, well, first you don't succeed, try again. Gosh, I feel like there's something ChoroQ related that I needed to talk about that was really important, but I just can't remember it right now. Like, I'm trying to remember what it was. Alright, let's see if I can do better in this race and like actually focus on what's going on. And this is the terrible turn, which I always... No, not this one. The next one is the terrible turn that I always mess up. So I'm going to pay special attention here. Nope! Still managed to mess it up. Okay. So, that all you got, homie? I'll show you, homie. Okay, this time nobody, like, randomly ran into the wall in that part, so that's good. Actually, it's not good. That would have benefited me. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Did you see what just happened there? Oh. But yeah, as far as future projects go that are like actually like, oh, there you go. There are actually like new games. I said this in a comment the other day on the last segment, but I might at some point in the future do a blind Let's Play of Road Trip, or otherwise known as Road Trip Adventure, otherwise known as ChoroQ HG2, because Takara cannot keep their story straight for like 10 seconds. So yeah, and that would also be a blind Let's Play, but I have heard it is not like Child's Play Auto. How dare you say that? Racing is serious business. Anyways, I've heard that game is not as confusing and like cryptic as this one, so hopefully I won't run into many of the same problems. And if I do, then I have a support. I have a support network now, so it should be fine. That's what I say right before embarking on many bad decisions. But we'll see how this one turns out. All right, come on, please. Oh, I literally didn't do anything. I wasn't pressing any buttons. It just spins you out there no matter what. That's my only conclusion I can draw from this. Why do you have a propeller? Alright, so this second lap ain't going too great. I was in first. Let me remind you of that. Yeah, on the topic of streaming though, okay, no, I'm sorry. Before I even get off on that, I need to wrap up my previous point, which is that I might do a blind Let's Play of ChoroQ HG2, blah blah blah, but it wouldn't be immediately after this, if I did do it. It would be... Oh my goodness, what is happening here? My fellow racer, don't push! What if I'm giving birth? I'm sorry, there's this one joke in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody that I always just like remembered for some reason. You know, there's this one time, like, I think it was... Gosh, I don't even remember anymore, but I think it was Cody. He like had an egg of like a chicken egg that he was hatching. And then while it was hatching, like everyone was gathered around, like it was like a mock baby being born. And Arwen, the mechanic, said like, push, push. And he's like, push what? I don't know. I saw it on TV or something like that. I don't know. That was a pretty good show. I haven't seen it in a long time though. I remember me and my sister loved that show. It was like, it was funny. Come on! Really, dude? Okay, I got sidetracked once again. HG2, it's a game. It exists. It's great, even from far away. Nobody expected a game like this would exist. I don't know what it is about that turn that messes me up every single time. This is seriously agitating to me. Okay, if I did do a Let's Play of that, it would be at some point at least post Night in the Woods, because I still need to finish that game up. It's like it and Sonic Adventure DX are like my final loose ends. I need to tie it from the old days. Other than just redoing all the stuff which I canceled halfway through. Alright, come on. Last lap. I can't afford to mess this up now. Please. No, go away. Oh, okay, I guess... No, 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 no! That one staircase, man. Luckily, the AI doesn't seem to know what it's doing here either, so that helps me. Alright, come on. You're not gonna get away from me. This is at least a better situation than it was last time, and you just killed yourself, so... Yeet. Gonna yeet in front of you. And that's it. That's game. And that's Royal Cup. In Bidown Falk. Still a terrible name, but that's alright. It's all par for the course. What would be like if I'm bricks? Okay. 30,000 gold. And I got that car. Okay. So, is this the only place that has a Royal Cup right now? Because I've already checked Gabe Koch. Oh, nope, it's not. There's another one here. Good old American South. I mean, short. A series of square turns in a city. Very excellent. Let's do this. Another problem I have with streaming, as I was earlier discussing, or about to discuss at any rate, is I technically did have streams of Minecraft and Civ 5, which I have not updated in like several months now, and I'm not really that interested in going back to just because it's been so long. So like if I were to start streaming, I would need to be a lot better about doing it consistently. Alright, so I think that's Otto out here in the front. Where's your... Or this can happen. I still don't understand what he means by that. And all the sights and sounds I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Just kidding, I don't get paid for doing these Let's Plays. I'm not popular enough to get paid. I guess I could start a Patreon, but like nobody would give me money on Patreon. Like, that would be ridiculous. There's absolutely no point in having a Patreon until you have like and I'd say until you can get like a Discord server of like 100 people together. Or if you just have like, if you have like a community of people who like consistently comment on your videos, anyway, whatever. The point is, I'm not starting a Patreon. I know you're all very disappointed to hear that. You're like, oh man, but what about this $50 that I was about to give to XEspmasterX? Sorry, you're gonna have to keep your money. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I didn't win that. Why didn't I win that? Let's try it again. I wasn't paying any attention to what was happening. Alright, let's see if we can pull off the W this time. Come on. I'm gonna try and cheat and go around corners. Oh, what the? That was not cool. That completely messed me up, man. That makes me want to put Chassis 5 Heavy back on. That was ridiculous. So other than HG2, I don't have any immediate projects planned for this series. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from just being the ChoroQ and Hot Wheels channel. Not like I've ever really been that, but I kind of feel like I have been, like, internally. Because those are always my biggest projects. And I don't want to have to... It's kind of become a crutch over the years. At the same time, I do enjoy those franchises enough to where I still like to do occasional Let's Plays of them. I don't know. I have no clue what's going to happen in the future. I'm not going to make any promises. And that did not end well. So let's just go ahead and pull the plug on that attempt. Give it another run. Sorry about that. I accidentally bumped into my keyboard. You know what? I'm not even promising that I'm gonna do like any more Let's Plays ever again. Maybe I'll just someday I might just randomly quit. Like, I have almost done that so many times already. Like, I tend to be kind of an impulsive person when it comes to stuff like that. But I have been enjoying doing my Ruby Let's Plays so far, so probably not. I want my channel to be to have more Pokemon stuff on it. Other than, I think I said something like I've never finished a Pokemon Let's Play on my channel before, but that's actually not technically true because I did have the Academy Life demo, which I did finish. But as far as official, like, Pokemon games go, there's been nothing that's been finished. There's been so many unfinished projects, though. I've been kicking around the idea of doing a Ruby Let's Play for, like, eons. Like, I used to have, like, a completely different team planned out for it, which I think included, like, Donphan and like Xploud maybe and some other stuff, but no, I'm now going the full 100% route, so I had to change that up. Hopefully it'll be the first of many. Have I telling you long lost brother of mine, seen my life for the first time. Okay, what in the world is happening? What is happening in this race? Why can't I win? I've become so obsessed with winning that I won't even accept second place. There's no... I was about to say there's no prize for second place, but there actually is. You still get money. But I'm trying to advance the plot. Or the whatever. Alright, let's see here. So I'm glad that I just totally brought Otto out of retirement, though. Like, how often does that happen? I will push. I will. I will push you around like a sack of potatoes. I don't know what kind of metaphor that was, but we're gonna go with it. Oh my goodness! You son of a... Oh my goodness, that was... I'm putting on the Chassis 5 next time. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. Otto has pushed me around for too long, both in Hot Wheels Velocity X and in this game. I'm just gonna freaking murder him. Alright, yeah, let's just restart it. I think that's probably a sign of bad things to come. What just happened there? Alright. We'll see him push me around now. Jeez, I just went... Otto must have, like, Chassis 9 Ascended or something. I wish that was an actual item. Chassis 9 Ascended. He just freaking chuckyed me into the sky. He was like, I'm a chuckster. I'm not gonna put up with that. No! That sucked. You're dull. Alright, I managed to almost win the first lap. Gosh dang it, stop doing that! Stop spinning out. I know that's not really fair to blame the game for that, because it's just an issue of I need to get good. Look at this graph! Wow, okay, this sucks. The second lap was not as good as the first. Except apparently it was according to the technical lap time. So don't ask me to explain that. I did technically make up like 3 seconds. I don't know how. But let's see if we can keep the upward momentum going. We can, but it wasn't enough. Wow. Look at that. It still would have been better than the last lap. But Otto... What the heck does that dude eat? I had some bagel bites for lunch. They were nice. I like bagel bites. This is stupid. This should not be giving me this much trouble. This is gonna be a whole video dedicated to good old American S here, if I'm not careful. Alright, so I think I've gotten pretty good at cutting corners here. Bye! Have fun spinning out. Yeah. I'm starting to get nervous. Alright, I know that Otto's coming. He's gonna come right up my behind. There he goes. Come on. We can do this. For some reason, I started like steering with the D-pad. I don't know why. I'm just gonna... Ha! What a loser. You're not Otto. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm not losing to some random... Hey! Really? Are you serious? No, get out of the way. I need to beat Otto. That's all that matters. You don't matter. I don't care what your public school principal said. Alright, come on. Please. Get out of my way! You're the reason why all this happened. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. This stupid white car. Whoa, whoa, racist. I know, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It's just, but he's just throwing off my groove. My groove, my groove. You just throw it off my groove. This is stupid. Come on, I am from America. I should be getting home advantage here. No, not you again. I'm tired of you. Get out of my way. Or else I'll kill you too. ChoroQ is a murdering. I mean, that's basically what Seek and Destroy is. Maybe I should play that. And I've gotten to the point where I play video games so infrequently that buying new video games to Let's Play them isn't really worth it. I'm just gonna try and mop up the library I already have accumulated through many years of reckless spending in high school and Christmas and birthday presents. I'm sure I'll probably play video games more once I'm not living by myself, but I mean, I still play Stardew Valley a lot, but just pretty much the only game I still play that's not for like a Let's Play. Okay, I'm somehow managing to get the jump on Otto in this one, so let's hope that that lasts. It won't if that keeps happening. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, stop sign. Better stop at the stop sign. Now you can see what I can do, homie. I think Otto's just in all of his sentences with homie. No, no, no! Please! Game! Ah! This is so stupid. This is so frustrating, man. I don't have any words to describe this. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Once and for all. Alright, excellent. First lap down. One down, one to go. Another lap, one more show. I knew it was you, Otto! Just smacked me right across my face. You don't have to permit us to do that. No! Okay, that was as bad as it could have been. No! Otto, you suck. Oh. This is just for the thrill. Oh my gosh, I'm ready to like destroy this game. If I don't win this one, I'm just gonna go do something else, because this is getting way too bad. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm getting too angry at this for it to be worth it any longer.